from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs. Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And a rather easy first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Hernandez over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. 0-2 now from Lester. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Zobrist has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Todd Frazier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Line to the right side. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Anthony Rizzo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting six.
Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop.
The average for him entering
Addison
play here's in the high
Russell.
360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Jackie
First
Bradley
pitch on its
Jr.
way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. Happ has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Liner toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Designated hitter, Johnny Peralta.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Zobrist is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Marco Hernandez steps in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, number 76.
Leading off for the
batting
Cubs,
from the right side with the
designated hitter,
southpaw on the mound.
Number 76.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Albert Almora. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Almora.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pagan has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Almora going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third, and Pagan is going to get there. He's in at third with a triple. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Zobrist has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another
Xander
chance?
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
First baseman,
stepping in and
21.
ready for another shot. Todd Frazier hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Red Sox, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Renfroe.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Fly ball out toward right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lester's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Addison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A check on first by Sale. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first to complete the double play. Standing in, number 76. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Johnny Peralta. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Happ. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Marco Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Angel Pagan. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora
Hitting out
Jr.
for the Cubs,
He'll try and get things
center
started
fielder,
as we
number 5,
begin inning number 6.
Albert Almora.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Renfroe coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again. Javier
9,
Baez, 0 for
baseman,
2 on his line thus
Javier
far.
Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Renfroe is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Ian
Digging in
Happ.
once again, Ian Happ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hey now. From the stretch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Jason Hayward will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. To his right, Hernandez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Todd Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder,
He comes in
number
0 for
10,
2 thus far.
Hunter Renfroe.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Bradley Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, designated hitter, Johnny Peralta.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Johnny Peralta is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Russell fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. Addison Russell is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Number 76. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
2-2.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Standing in, Marco Hernandez. He's 0
Leading
for
off
2
for the
thus
Red
far
Sox.
in this one.
Third baseman, Marco
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Hernandez.
Seared down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter,
Digging in and looking for more,
fielder,
Angel Pagan.
Angel
Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here's Lester now on 2-2. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Russell into shallow center. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pedro Strop takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 46, Pedro Strop. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing center field, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here comes another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. Not sure if that was
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Happ going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Number 2, Xander
Ready for another
Bogaerts.
shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Todd Frazier.
baseman,
He
number
could really use a
21.
knock here. For 3 in the
Your
game so
attention, please.
far. Andrew Benintendi
for the Red
will
Sox.
come on to pinch hit here in a
Number
big
16.
spot.
Andrew Benintendi. Now pitching for Chicago.
So they'll
Number
go to the
32.
bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to
Dunze.
face the upcoming left-handed batter. Sandy
attention,
Leon
please.
will look to provide a
Pinch hitting
little
for the Red
two-out
Sox.
thunder off the bench
Number
as
3.
he'll hit with a runner at second
Sandy
and 2 away.
Leon.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogart's on the slide. It's there. He got him. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it. For a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in it.
Hunter Renfroe.
First delivery to him on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Hayward, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting, center
Here's
fielder,
Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie
Over 2 with a walk for him so
Jr.
far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hector Rondon is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing first base, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now
here's Johnny Peralta now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Jay Bruce will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with
number 22, Jay Bruce. Now pitching for Chicago.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
The batter,
Marco Hernandez steps in, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Angel Pagan. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Justin Grimm enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. To the right side and through, a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground near home. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Up high in the air. Bogaerts coasts under it. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-1, here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Angel Pagan. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.